Top 20 Scrum Interview Questions. Question 1. Who is responsible for managing the product backlog? A. Product owner. B. Scrum Master. C. Development team. D. Project manager. The correct answer is A. Product owner. The product owner manages and prioritizes the product backlog. Question 2. What is the role of the Scrum Master? A. To manage team members. B. To enforce the Scrum process. C. To define project scope. D. To write user stories. The correct answer is B. To enforce the Scrum process. The Scrum Master ensures Scrum is followed and removes obstacles. Question 3. What is a sprint planning meeting? A. A meeting for task assignment. B. A meeting for team building. C. A meeting to plan the next sprint's work. D. A meeting to review product progress. The correct answer is C. A meeting to plan the next sprint's work. Sprint planning helps define work to be done in the next sprint. Question 4. What does the Scrum team do during a sprint? A. Complete all project milestones. B. Deliver a product increment. C. Meet project deadlines. D. Identify project risks. The correct answer is B. Deliver a product increment. The Scrum team delivers a usable product increment every sprint. Question 5. How long is a typical sprint in Scrum? A. 1 to 2 months. B. 2 to 4 weeks. C. 1 week. D. 3 to 6 months. The correct answer is B. 2 to 4 weeks. Sprints typically last 2 to 4 weeks for consistent progress. Question 6. What is a product increment in Scrum? A. A set of new tasks. B. A new project goal. C. A deliverable feature that meets acceptance criteria. D. A list of unresolved bugs. The correct answer is C. A deliverable feature that meets acceptance criteria. The increment is a usable and valuable feature that meets the criteria. Question 7. Which of the following best describes the Scrum framework? A. A detailed process for software development. B. A set of rules for project management. C. A framework for organizing and managing work. D. A methodology for rigid task management. The correct answer is C. A framework for organizing and managing work. Scrum is a flexible framework for managing complex projects. Question 8. What is the purpose of a daily Scrum? A. To plan the next sprint. B. To report progress and discuss obstacles. C. To review the product backlog. D. To allocate tasks for the day. The correct answer is B. To report progress and discuss obstacles. The daily Scrum allows the team to share updates and address blockers. Question 9. What does the Scrum Master do in a sprint retrospective? A. Create the product backlog. B. Facilitate a discussion about team improvement. C. Review user stories. D. Assign new tasks to the team. The correct answer is B. Facilitate a discussion about team improvement. The Scrum Master helps guide the team in process improvement discussions. Question 10. Who attends the sprint review meeting? A. Only the Scrum Master. B. Product owner and development team. C. Stakeholders and Scrum team. D. Development team only. The correct answer is C. Stakeholders and Scrum team. The sprint review involves the Scrum team and key stakeholders for feedback. Question 11. Which of the following is not a Scrum artifact? A. Product backlog. B. Sprint retrospective. C. Product increment. D. Sprint backlog. The correct answer is B. Sprint retrospective. The sprint retrospective is a ceremony, not an artifact. Question 12. What is a sprint backlog? A. A list of tasks for the next iteration. B. A prioritized list of features. C. The plan for the sprint. D. The overall project plan. The correct answer is A. A list of tasks for the next iteration. The sprint backlog contains tasks to be completed in the sprint. Question 13. What happens if the product backlog is not prioritized? A. Team works on random tasks. B. Sprint progress will be delayed. C. The sprint ends earlier. D. The product owner can be removed. The correct answer is B. Sprint progress will be delayed. Unprioritized backlog items can disrupt team focus and sprint goals. Question 14. How are Scrum teams typically structured? A. Functional teams with a manager. B. Cross-functional and self-organizing. C. Hierarchical with senior leadership. D. By department expertise. The correct answer is B. Cross-functional and self-organizing. Scrum teams are cross-functional, with all skills needed for delivery. Question 15. What is the maximum duration of a sprint? A. 2 weeks. B. 4 weeks. C. 1 month. D. 6 weeks. The correct answer is C. 1 month. Sprints should last no longer than 1 month for flexibility. Question 16. What is a product owner's primary responsibility? A. Managing the development team. B. Creating test cases. C. Managing the product backlog. D. Assigning work to developers. The correct answer is C. Managing the product backlog. The product owner is responsible for managing and prioritizing backlog items. Question 17. What is the key focus of Scrum methodology? A. Completing all requirements before development starts. B. Maximizing customer value through iterative development. C. Strictly following the waterfall model. D. Detailed upfront planning and estimation. The correct answer is B. Maximizing customer value through iterative development. Scrum emphasizes delivering high-value features iteratively to the customer. Question 18. What does self-organizing mean for Scrum teams? A. Teams manage and assign their own tasks. B. Teams are guided by a project manager. C. Teams follow a predefined schedule. D. Teams wait for instructions from management. The correct answer is A. Teams manage and assign their own tasks. Self-organizing teams decide how to accomplish their work within the sprint. Question 19. How often is a Scrum sprint conducted? A. At the start of the year. B. Every month. C. Every 2 to 4 weeks. D. Once a year. The correct answer is C. Every 2 to 4 weeks. Scrum follows short, iterative cycles of 2 to 4 weeks for flexibility. Question 20. What is the Scrum team's goal in a sprint? A. Complete all tasks. B. Deliver a potentially shippable product increment. C. Work on backlog items only. D. Focus on documentation. The correct answer is B. Deliver a potentially shippable product increment. The goal is to create a usable increment of the product.